One, but you'll soon learn some respect.
Oh, that droid.
Yeah. I don't know why he was flying a thing that shot lasers from it in that, but you know. Oh shit. Got a bit too greedy there. Unlike the other games, it seems this one just gets easier as it goes on sometimes. You know?
Just wait until the end, probably. Then we'll get hard.
Maybe. You can never tell sometimes.
You can't.
Like I said, that thing I fought before Jabba the Hutt, it was piss easy. It was just a big enemy that stood there, roars at you, and then it like throws a chain whip at you every so often before jumping over you.
That does sound easy.
Yeah. Why the hell was there a flying... Or was it fish horse? Oh no! No, it certainly wasn't a Rancor. It had clothes, for one thing. And its skin was purple. And it was on top of Jabba's barge. So it couldn't have been a Rancor. It was too small to be a Rancor. Don't know what it was, but it wasn't anything I recognised anyway. Believe it or not, I do have a video of like little Ewok adventures that happened. I'm pretty certain it would be considered a what do they call it now? Like a standard universe, or whatever they call it now.
Expanded universe.
Expanded universe, yeah. Yeah, in an expanded universe, it had a there was a I think it was like a miniature movie. I can't remember it all, but my dad's still got I've still got the VHS from it. And it was like the adventures of Wicket when these random humans like landed on Endor, and he protected them against the Empire. Which I was kind of like, okay. Yeah, looking back at it now. I think it did have Warwick Davis in it as well as Wicket. Which wouldn't surprise me, you know. Man in his position is usually looking for work.
Oh, now he's back with Disney with that series Willow.
Oh! They've made a series of Willow?
They're going to.
Oh.
It hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, I don't know what that creature was, but it was like if a Mind Flayer was on steroids. Like, really big steroids.
Must be some pretty big steroids.
Well, like I said, it was big. It was smaller than that frog enemy I fought, but only by a bit. If you remember that giant frog boss, that was so easy because it did nothing but jump and throw enemies at you. Maybe I should stop getting greedy and going down there. Alright, what are you eating then?
What, me?
Yeah, because it sounds like you're eating something.
Pasta.
Ah, fair enough. Oh shit. That was me being stupid, that was. I knew there was life down there, but...
It's spaghetti and meatballs with tomato sauce.
Oh, nice. Although I'm not much for spaghetti, personally. Unless it's one of those, like, pre-in-a-can things, like, you know, that kind of, Chef Boyardee thing, you know? Kind of like that.
Oh, it does.
Which I remember one person saying, you know, this food that we arguably called pasta. Yeah,
Of course it can be arguably called pasta. It's pasta. It doesn't have to be so special.
Oh no. But it's just funny to make fun of that bit.
Besides, pasta is really just noodles and meat sauce. Or tomato sauce. That's all pasta really is.
What's it? Just trying to test out what the difference was between what the difference is between the one button and the other button. Because the normal attack button fires those really fast arrows, but the other attack button fires a different kind. Fires the arrows, but at a slower rate. Which, I mean, you would think it might mean it was more powerful, but I've not seen any evidence of that. God knows, probably nothing. What's that, 3? But I mean, at this sort of firing rate, why would I give a shit about the damage of different kind of arrows? Yeah, it's still about 3 or 4, so...
3 or 4?
Yeah, I was saying, it's still that many arrows, despite... bloody reptile thing. Ah.
Yeah.
I can't see where... I guess I'm just gonna have to do a leap of faith, which is one of the annoying things about this game sometimes, is you're kind of expected to do a leap of faith. At least I can do that. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, that wasn't anywhere near it. Yeah, woof woof.
Woof woof.
Like I said, no worries, I've got a dog, I know what it's like. Okay, how the hell am I meant to... I haven't seen anything floating in the water. That's not me doing that, it's just his idle animation. And now he's eating cookies! No wait, what was it they ate from, like rations or something that she had, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Nom nom! gonna be one of those annoying things where there's like a hidden platform somewhere in there.
I think there is.
That's the only explanation I can think of. Fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna look online.
Okay.
Because, I mean, there's no way that can... MDTuber fighting for hell for the Empire, playing Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Alright. That just came up in my recommended.
Recommended stuff can be weird sometimes.
I'll turn the sound off because I don't even need to do that. Okay, there's the stage. Wait a minute.
Apparently, I was so slow at work that I have to have someone else cover for me on serving.
Okay. It was apparently that slow at work, yet I have somebody else serving. Oh, come on! You're never shown this shit, and then... Yeah, you won't believe this. Right. Apparently, this is what you're meant to be doing. Oh wait, no, there. That's it. So you're meant to be figuring out how to do this. Going higher. And there we go, there's some more platforms. Because obviously! Fucking hell.
Hate when they do that.
Guy must have been playing it on easy mode or something, because he had not just Wicket as a choice, but he had like Leia and loads of other people. And I'm like, how is... I don't know.
Well, you just have Wicket, so...
Yeah. What the hell? As cool as it would have been to see dinosaurs on
Endor.
Endor, I don't believe there were any. Okay, that's one of those rare creatures that are apparently indestructible when they turn invisible, but when they turn invisible, they're vulnerable. The hell? And that was the biggest damn snake I'd ever seen. Yes, I know it that way, because I saw.
The Hell Sword.
Yep, the Hell Sword. God, I had enough of those bloody frogs when Jabba was spitting them at me. Whoa, what the hell was that?
Giant bug.
That must have been something in the special edition, surely.
Clearly.
As the jokes have been for the entire streaming of this game. Must have been something from the special edition. Hey, SSW, how you doing? Ah, now you're speaking.
Hello.
How you doing, SSW, you alright?
Hello.
Is it me you're looking for?
Nope.
Fine. That would have changed that song dramatically, wouldn't it? The hell am I? Oh, Bunsen. Oh, for God's sake. Not again.
What is wrong with hentai?
What?
What?
That's a good question, but it's also a random one.
Don't worry.
Well, I will worry, because it came out of nowhere.
That's usually how it goes.
You know, ask you how you are, and then all of a sudden it turns into hentai.
The hell?
Exactly.
What's wrong? Say no wrong. Have a conversation. You know, as in conversation, you know, it's about random things, different things. Right?
Oh shit.
Hello.
Yep.
How you doing?
I'm hearing you, SOB. I am hearing you.
I said, how you doing?
Okay. Still a bit,
That's good.
still a bit peeved over yesterday, but beyond that, perfectly
About
fine.
what? About our conversation? Yo, it just happened.
No, not about that. No.
Oh, what about?
I wouldn't be peeved about that. I mean, Christ. These things don't generally affect me that much.
Oh, I can. If you want me to. I just don't push it.
There we go.
And here we go.
Country road.
Oh,
never mind.
What?
Alright, that thing says to go down here.
Alright, so what you peeved about? About how Leia's in her outfit and she shouldn't get into an appropriate outfit?
Well, I didn't mention anything about that, but also she was being held as a slave, so I don't know. I don't know what you want from me, SOB.
What do you want?
I don't know what you want from me. That's what I was asking you.
Oh, me? I want you to play a first-person shooter one day.
I already have.
Like,
Outlaws.
if I search up this game, it's really not a...
How is it not an FPS?
No, I didn't fully finish what I said.
Well, all I heard from you was that you searched up the game and it was not a pause.
I didn't search it up, I gotta search it up.
Oh shit.
What is this game? I've never heard of this game.
What game?
I'm intrigued.
Do you mean Outlaws that I just told you about, or?
Correct.
Yeah, it's a really good it's a really good FPS. It was done by LucasArts back when they made stuff like Sam and Max Hit the Road and such. And it's made with the same engine as Dark Forces was.
How long is the game?
Pretty long. I mean, you got several I can't remember how many missions it was, but it's definitely got a lot to it. Do you remember Dark? I can't remember if you were in the stream when you saw that game or not.
Oh, the graphics? Holy shit! I'm just the game for the time against other first-person shooters in 1997. Yeah, this thing is a bit outdated.
Sorry, a bit what?
Outdated.
Not really, because it's a comic.
Like 1997.
It's a cartoon style, which not really many people did back then.
I don't know.
I mean, they did that a lot with their adventure games, but I can't recall anyone that did that with an FPS until the game 13, and that wasn't for many years later. But yeah, it's certainly a very decent FPS with lots of variety of weapons.
The Wild Wild West caliber?
Yeah, it's that kind of game. It's set in the it is essentially a spaghetti western about a man who loses his wife, has his farm burnt down, and he is on a revenge trip to get his daughter back.
Ah, a typical western.
Yeah, that's what I said. Spaghetti western, like a typical spaghetti western.
This would, I don't know, it still kind of seems outdated though. At the time.
Well, look up
Maybe
game.
maybe it's the level of how it looks compared to the character itself. It just doesn't mix the 3D when everything should have been having the 2D graphics. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what's bothering me.
Well, like I said, it was done with the same engine as Star Wars Dark Forces. If you ever played that, did you ever play that?
A man or a woman?
Yeah, the same engine as that, where it was during that period of time where it was kind of an odd 3D, a bit like how Wolfenstein was and stuff. I don't know, but apparently it likes to eat Ewoks.
No, not you.
Oh.
Me.
Ewoks are nuggets. Ewoks are nuggets to them. Whatever you're talking about.
Well, I was talking about...
Them all.
The hell?
How was that?
I was talking about,
What was that?
Outlaws. I'm guessing that's Sandy?
Stop. Stop.
I'm guessing. It sounded like Sandy, anyway. If it's not, I do apologize, mysterious voice. Damn it. Jumped too early. Now they have me worried. Yeah, it was Sandy. She muted herself afterwards.
Fuck. Yo, Sandy, get the fuck in here.
She is in it. She's just muted herself.
Trigger me. Nah, yo. Don't be a smart ass and start talking.
She's probably working hard on some of those things, you know?
Yeah, like what? Fucking making random noises? I think Sandy's a really good
There's nothing against, just coming in to say hi and that when you've been working hard. Oh, fuck.
Why can't you swim, huh?
Apparently Ewoks can't swim. Maybe it's an extended universe thing. Maybe they can't... they can't float.
So you make them walk the plank?
Probably. It would explain why they're in trees all the time, I guess, but...
Oh, what the hell's wrong with your character?
I don't know! Sometimes he kind of just grabs onto the walls. but there's no obvious like area where he grabs.
Ewoks are annoying.
But if I remember that, again, talking about that game Outlaws, there's a lot of gameplay to it. And there's also all the extra missions as well.
Yeah, like shooting.
Well, yes, but like any FPS, it has... Any FPS at the time, it has lots of levels. But you were saying, you know, does it last... You know, how long does it last? Is it a long game?
I should have.
And it's long, but it's not long in a bad way.
Whoa, talking about? Are we referencing anything adultery?
What?
What?
That's what I'm asking you. You're the one that said something strange.
Oh, it takes 5.5 hours to the main story.
That's it. It took longer than that for me.
It says main plus extra 7.5 hours. Completion is 13.5. Happy? Not bad.
It took longer than that for me.
Website how long to be? I found it.
But then again, I also did play it on the hardest difficulty, which, because it's a Western, and because the people at LucasArts have a damn fun sense of humour, the difficulties were good, bad, and ugly.
If you're playing at leisure, it should take about 6 hours to make the story.
It'll probably take longer for me.
So you're at leisure.
Because at times, I can end up being just as scaredy cat as Sandy. Although I've never shut a stream off before for being too scared by people in chat fucking around.
I'm surprised this game isn't hidden from the world.
What, Amnesia?
Now, Outlaws. Publishers Disney Interactive. Disney doesn't like any violence. I'm surprised they
No,
nowadays they would be like, oh,
I mean, like I said, its publishers were LucasArts. It's Disney.
Lucasfilm, Disney Interactive.
Yeah, it's Disney now because Disney bought LucasArts, didn't they?
They're still with a publisher.
Good morning.
Hey there.
Anyways, I'm surprised. That they would want
But yeah, I was saying it is a violent game, which is why it's kind of funny that Disney have stuck their name to it. But they only stuck their name to it because it's a LucasArts item, so they technically own it. You know, they do own it. So of course they're gonna have it as Disney. Despite how violent it is.
Disney, you know, they're trying to be correct for everything. They're trying to make everybody happy, woke culture.
There we go again. SOB and his mysterious
And
boogeymen.
my correct statements.
No.
Statements
Statements that do have flaws. Statements that have flaws while you act that they don't have any flaws at all. But it's okay to be wrong, SOB. There's nothing wrong with being wrong. You just have to admit it.
That's how I be right, because that's a lot I learned.
But I think I was, like I said to you last night, when I was editing together that Castlevania bit, it did remind me that there was a case where, when someone's hands were tied, they did end up creating some of the best shows out there.
So you're talking about bondage.
Oh dear.
No, when you were saying about censorship and you said censorship was a good thing. Don't you remember that?
I don't think anymore.
I don't even remember what I had for breakfast.
Well, basically you said that censorship was a good thing because it helps inspire creativity.
Yeah,
And I was arguing with you that a lot of times there have been cases where the reverse was true.
That's what you said, yeah. You said, nah.
Yeah, you just said nah, you didn't really tackle that much.
Macaroni.
But I was saying that I did come across an interesting point where someone's creativity did exactly that. Like, it did improve because they were held back. And that was Jerry Anderson. He he's like the British version of Jim Henson in many ways, because he was focused purely on puppets and such. Wow, that was a boss. And and he hated puppets to begin with, so he was always working harder to improve the visuals and make it as best as he can.